Mhm. Fab,
So
it's working.
it's working. So hi, Lauren. Thank you so much for agreeing to follow this interview with Inkerman London, all about your story and journey riding in the Magnolia Cup, which is only actually about 2 weeks to go, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, just over 2 weeks, getting quite real now.
Getting quite real. So I've just got a few little questions we're just going to run through. So have you ever ridden before you started riding for the Magnolia Cup?
Yes, I'd ridden ponies. So I had ponies when I was younger. Me and my sister shared a 13-2 and a 14-2.
Yeah.
But it's hard to think of ever ridden a horse. Like I think I might have ridden like one or two horses before. So obviously like more than 14-2. But I'd never ever ridden a racehorse. So it was completely new. So I think actually it's worth having ridden a little bit before because you have a little bit of self-confidence, which you probably shouldn't have. But yeah, it's yeah,
Gosh,
never
so
ridden a racehorse.
fantastic. Gosh, well done. Well done. What's been the biggest challenge so far in your journey riding?
Well, I think there's been quite a few challenges, I'm being honest. It has been a lot more rocky than I thought it'd be. Challenge one, the fitness test. That is so hard. You have to pass the amateur fitness test. So you can get a license from it. And yeah, it's pretty savage. It's 4-minute planks, 3-minute wall sits, some things with your arms like this. It's it's really intense. You had to pass that twice as well.
Wow.
So that was quite hard. I think I'm not like a gym person before that. So I literally started from scratch. And I have an amazing personal trainer called James from X Compete, and he saved me. I would not have got through it without him. It is really hard.
Really tough.
Um you can't just like you have to train for it. There's no way you can get through that training. And then the main part really, the riding, that was very challenging. Just it's like a whole new way of riding that I've never learned before. So even holding a reins is different, tacking up's different, the timing's different. The way you sit on a horse, the saddle's different, your stirrup length's very different. So I literally knew nothing. I didn't even know how to stop or go faster. I mean, that was where we were at when we first started out riding. So that was a challenge and like a mental challenge as well, where I it's hard to say, but in your life, I guess you always pick things you're quite good at. So like through school,
Yes.
whatever you're good at, you pick, and at university, you pick what you're good at.
Yes.
Going for this, I wasn't good. And it was hard to deal with that, the fact I was going every day and I
Yeah.
was terrible. Like I was a danger to everyone else on the yard. So that was
Wow.
hard to deal with. Yeah.
That was one of my next questions actually, because what would be the one piece of advice you would give to your younger self in pushing yourself out of your comfort zone? And I mean, you've really done that, and you must be feeling so inspired and proud of yourself for doing it, because I mean that's quite a no mean feat, is it?
No, I think, yeah, but advice I'd say, yeah, to say yes to everything. Like that has been a really good bit of advice. Like any bit of work experience I've ever got, like job opportunities, freelance work, this race. Like if someone offers you an opportunity that sounds really exciting and probably will better you, then definitely take it. But yeah, this was definitely no mean feat. That I didn't realize how hard it would be.
Wow.
Underprepared.
That's so brilliant. Well done. I mean, I think it's amazing. It's a really, really amazing thing to do, and a great thing to have on on your list of things you've achieved. And the other thing I was just going to ask was, what's one thing you'd have done differently in your career to date? Can you think of one thing that you'd have changed? Because you've done really well.
In my career, I guess there's definitely a few things you'd want to change. I was very lucky with, well, I definitely worked hard to get a lot of internships. I was lucky that a lot of those led to jobs. So I've worked some amazing fashion brands because that's what I do normally, a fashion
Yes.
designer. So I've worked at Philip Tracy, who's a milliner, Anya Highmarsh, Fairfax and Favour. A few really cool brands. I was really glad I did that. I guess what I'd do differently, I think I started freelancing when I was 25. I wish I'd freelanced a bit earlier. So
Yep.
worked for companies. So I always worked for one company I was full time. And obviously
Right.
you're quite content with that. You had weekends, it was lovely. You get a salary in the end of the month.
Yeah.
Um, but I wish I freelanced earlier because that's given me so much time, freedom. I've met some amazing people. I give me an opportunity to travel as well. I love traveling, so be able to freelance, I'll be able to travel wherever I want and work from anywhere I am in the world. So I guess I freelanced earlier and just was able to travel a bit more.
And they're hard to take that decision because it's quite a brave thing to do. But actually, yes, you have to just believe in yourself that, you know, those
Yeah,
opportunities
yeah,
open doors. Amazing. Oh, well done.
yeah.
Brilliant. And just obviously, as you know, we do all the trophies for Goodwood, and sort of jumping back to that, we obviously do a lot of sporting trophies as well. And if you had to win one racing trophy, can you tell us which one you think it would be?
I think it'd be the Gold Cup. Like, if you're gonna
Yeah.
win a race in the UK, like the Gold Cup at Cheltenham would be the one, I think. That is because I work in horse racing as well, so do the social media. Now I'm freelance, and I work here for ITV every year. And I think when you're there, that meet, that week so special, that day so special, and yeah, that's so exciting. I think the Gold Cup is one of the
I
best
think
races.
absolutely right answer.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant, brilliant. And just finally, coming to Inkerman, as we obviously we do lots of gifts as well alongside our trophy business. And I know you've probably had a little look on our website, and we just wondered what gift, if you got to give a gift, what gift would you choose from our site?
I think you do some really beautiful, like bespoke pieces. So I love the game set you do. That's really cool. Or you had a really nice wedding gift set. So I'm going to a wedding actually the Saturday of Goodwood. So I
Yes.
raced on a Thursday and I've got the Saturday, I've got a wedding. And I
Wow.
think looking on there and I was like, oh, that's actually a good little wedding gift for my friends. But also you do these really cool pictures. I'm sure they're meant to be for water. I think they're good for Pims. That's what it looked like. So
Yes.
I thought
Yes.
they're
You go.
they're pretty handy.
Excellent, excellent. That's brilliant. Oh, well, that's really brilliant, Lauren. Thank you so much for your time and just chatting to us. It's been really, really interesting. And we will be there on the Thursday and wishing you so much luck in your
Thank you.
journey and really, really enjoy every moment because I bet it the day will go really quickly and you won't believe it. Sort of, you know, it's been and gone. It'll be one of those very special memories.
I know. I'm so looking forward to it. And I obviously thank you to you as well for having me on and for supporting Goodwood and for supporting my sister's house, who's a charity we're working for this year, who we're raising money for. So without everyone, we couldn't do this. So yeah, super cool. I'm really looking forward to it. And obviously raising money for a really special charity.
Really special charity, and what a yeah, absolutely, what a brilliant charity it is. So that's My Sister's House, which is fantastic. But thank you, Lauren. Wishing you all the luck, and we'll look forward to watching the race.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I look forward to meeting you there.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Bye.